Welcome to Small Lathe. Well, as you can see, this is not a turning project. This is a protecting your lathe project. These setups always find a way to conjure them a bit better every time. They're not really good. I have two problems. One is that this is getting loose all the time, so I need a binding sort of agent here. And the second is that this is getting released from the main shaft, main screw all the time. So I'll have to skip the screw somehow. And I'm going to find a way to do that. So let's play with that together and see how I do that. First of all, let's get this off. Oh, and this is also in the way, and it's collecting a lot of chips. Right, we have a new purchase to the shop. I just bought a set of parallel pliers, so this stuff does hang on really well. So these are parallel pliers, and this is made by, there's a name here, Rapid Tools. Very cost effective, really nice tool, love it. So unlike these are parallel, more gripping power. Right, so this is not a funded video. I'm just giving you my honest impression, and I bought these for full price. So here we go. Let's start the wrapping. I'm always kind of where to start wrapping and how to start it and so on and so on, but we'll do it this way. And I got plenty of these pipe cleaners, so no worries there. And I'm going to give myself a considerable leverage. And I need to wrap it like that, so this goes like this. So front side secured. Let me get another set of tweezers so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Now this is clearly not long enough, so I'm going to add another one. Actually, I'm going to add another half. So let me do that. Turned out to be purple-ish. Point of this trick here is that I want to do another wrap over there, like so. Loop it out over here. This way it's not going to go all over the place. And now I'm going to wrap it continuously. Get that for a second there. Now what are you doing, you guys will be asking? I'm creating a loop. Now we have a loop that's running all across. And it binds this leading screw. There we go. So another loop. I'm going to just loop it all across the way till I get a fully protected area there. I think that should make me happy. Right. And we'll just cross it like that. Very well. So this is not going anywhere because we have a bridge over here, and actually we can cut the excess material. Right. just don't want any sharp edges protruding anywhere, so wherever I don't get stung by it. There we go with that shaft thingy. And I've been thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, there we go, make a small sort of opening. I'm not going to fight it all along the way. I'll let it sort of move in its own noose over there. Let's give it a shot. Let's try and overhang this. Let's move the carriage all the way out. And all the way in. And it's getting back into place. Now, the only problem is this area. The neck. It's not wanting to stay together. So, let's lock this first. Pass it through. Pass it through once more. And I'm going to cut the excess material. We don't need all that. So basically these ends are fairly nicely bound. They cannot move. They cannot be played. But this is free. This comes some clean wire, gardening wire. And this is moving through freely under the lathe. It's not going to grab. It's not going to catch a lot of chips. What I'm about to do is something very simple. I'm going to move it under the carriage and lock it in place. Make another turn and that will be it. Now these cannot move. Let's see how this stuff moves. Well, and this does not hinder the movement of the cross slide. Carriage moves freely. Like so. All the way to the end, which it couldn't with this underneath it. Moves fairly smoothly. So I also like to oil the ways, and I simply just drip oil over here, and over here, bit over there, bit in the middle. This oils the carriage. I think this is a really nicely, well, for now it looks fairly good setup. I'm going to snap it, fold it up there, and that's it. I think we have a colorful carriage slash ways protector, and actually the most interesting part would be to get us off the main lead screw. Not a problem. Back on, and tolerance as a key factor. It goes back on easily, not too tight as I did last time. I think the lathe is ready for more fun. So thank you for watching. I think this is a really good setup. I think this is well, time will show, time will tell, but I think it should work pretty well. So we got it locked here, 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 and here. All four corners are locked. It cannot move from the ways. And this is an improvised, and this is an improved way to protect your ways on a Unimat. It took me all in all about 20 minutes, so it's not too much you don't have to do that on a daily basis. Do that once in half a year, 6 months, maybe a year. And you can see it's not too much of a trouble. All in all, I'm pretty happy. So that's it. Thanks for watching.